Hey fire signs, it is Jamie with Earth and Fire Tarot, and I'm here to do a weekend love vibes reading for all of our fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So I will be doing them in this order: Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. What I'm going to do today is a reading, 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your person, and then 1 for the overall. So let's get started. I've already shuffled and meditated on the cards. I'll be using the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti for the reading and clarifying, and doing an upcoming reading with the Deviant Moon Tarot. So I will get started. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then I will cut the deck. So I'll timestamp this for each sign. I was going to do a combined collective reading for each element, but I'm really feeling the separate signs today, so I'll include a timestamp on these so you'll know when your sign starts. So check the description below for your sign. Again, we'll do them in this order: Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So let's cut the deck for our Aries. Okay, so let's get 3 cards for Aries. What is in your energy? I'm asking for 3, but the previous readings for earth signs, the spirits were like dishing the cards out by the abundance. So, Aries. The thoughts I'm getting with Aries right now are travel. Maybe you guys are coming back in from out of town or getting ready to go out of town. The first cards out are the 8 of Swords, which is the energy of being kind of stuck and bound in your own thoughts, feeling trapped or confined by something. Usually it's something within your own head. However, I've got the 6 of Wands also in your energy, and that is a card of victory, a card of rejoicing, celebration, moving forward, a lot of positive movement. So maybe it is that some of you have been stuck in your own head a little bit, and you're actually finding a way out, finding your happiness, finding your happy place, Aries. And this, I'm going to try to take this through the 5th and 6th, like I said, for a weekend reading. That'll be today and tomorrow. But anytime you watch this and it resonates, it is meant for you. And I have the 2 of Cups. So with these cards being in your energy, we have the 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. What I'm reading for you guys with these 3 cards is that you've been thinking about a lover, thinking about a love situation, thinking about your relationship, been kind of stuck in your own thoughts about something. I'm going to pull one more card. And that wasn't, yeah, it was ready anyway. 6 of Pentacles. So you've been trying to, hope you guys can see these. It's a little dark in here. Trying to do this by candlelight, and it's kind of cloudy today. So let me turn on my lamp. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, so with the 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords, you've been thinking about quite a bit, trying to find balance in your situation. 6 of Wands. You are feeling happy about something. It's, I feel like you've just been contemplating something to do with the love situation. Aries, what I'm getting here, and this is just, I'm being guided into these thoughts, are the fact that, and it doesn't have anything to do, really, not these cards, but I feel like you guys might be caught in somewhat of a love triangle. I'm not sure why I'm getting that for you, but if that fits your situation, I feel like you've been trying to find balance between two people. I feel like you're kind of stuck. You feel like you cannot move forward in your situation for whatever reason. Maybe one of the relationships has you bound and you're not able to move toward the person that you're really thinking of. You're trying to find balance, though, between both relationships. And I feel like these are both fulfilling relationships. Both of them make you happy, and you're thinking, how can I be in love with two people? That's exactly what I'm reading here. I don't really have a third-party card, but that's what I am getting from here. The Two of Cups and Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. And you've been really in your head about it, trying to figure this out, trying to figure out your feelings. The person that you're thinking about right now during this reading feels like you are their wish fulfillment. They have the Nine of Cups here. So they do feel like you are everything they could ever want. Let's get 3 more cards. They feel loved around you. They feel like you offer them everything that they need. If it is just one person you're involved with, maybe things have been a little out of balance lately and you've been wondering how they feel about you. You've been in your own head about that, wanting happiness, wanting Six of Wands energy, wanting to feel victorious and rejoicing in something, but you haven't quite been able to get there. You've felt a little imbalanced lately. If it's not two people, that could be your story. But the person that that you have on your mind during this reading really feels like you are their wish come true. But they have the Eight of Cups. They feel like you're their wish granted, the wish fulfillment. But for some reason, they're turning their back on this situation. Let's get 2 more cards so I can read the energy as a collective. For Aries. Nine of Swords. You being Eight of Swords, them being Nine of Swords, they also have a little self-protection going on. With the Nine of Swords, they're blocking something. They're blocking you. Maybe that's why you're in your own head, honestly. Maybe you're thinking of them trying to make sense with the Six of Pentacles and this Two of Cups. Being Eight of Swords, you're trapped in your own head trying to make sense of the situation, because even though they feel this way about you with the Nine of Cups, they feel like you're their wish fulfillment, they're actually blocking you and turning their back away from this relationship. That, for some of you, may have you confused. Nine of Wands is their fourth energy. So they feel like, again, he feels defeated with this card. He or she could feel like Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. The only thing they're missing in their energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles being a independence, happy with themselves, content on their own, single card. They really are dependent on you. However, they're turning their back on something with this, or you feel even though you're their wish fulfillment, they're like turning their back on it. For some of you, I feel like you've been trying to figure that out, why they're turning around, why they've cut you off, why they have been protecting themselves from you, why that you feel like they're walking away. They've turned their back on this relationship. They feel like something's empty. There's an emptiness and they feel defeated by this. They just feel overwhelmed, as you are with your thoughts. So I feel like something's been going on with you two that you guys haven't been talking about. There's no communication here in this reading. I feel like a conversation needs to be had. They are very dependent on this relationship, though. They feel lost without it. They don't have the Nine of Pentacles. So that being the 9 that's missing, they... let's get a card for the relationship energy. See what we can conjure up with that. What is Spirit's going to give us for Aries relationship? Energy of the relationship here. So whatever you've been stuck in, maybe, I feel like okay, there's been conflict. Maybe you guys have been going at it a little bit with some arguing, some bickering back and forth. It's caused bad communication, kind of non-existent good communication, and they kind of feel like even though you're everything they ever wanted, they're ready to walk away, and you're trying to figure out why they feel that way. You're trying to make a love decision. Should I... you're trying to find balance in this. I want this Two of Cups. I want this Six of Wands, but you've got the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, so you've really been inside your own head about trying to find balance in this, and there's just been some disagreements, honestly, in this reading. Lack of communication. Big lack of communication. There's actually no talking in this reading at all. So let me, I'm going to shuffle to see what's upcoming. Once we move past this energy that's in this reading, I'll shuffle these cards from the Deviant Moon deck, and we'll get upcoming energies for the following days for you guys. Let me cut the deck. And this is, again, Aries. If this doesn't resonate, do watch your moon or rising. Okay. Okay, they have the Nine of Wands in their energy. So what will be coming is the Ten of Wands. So somebody, I believe it's them, because they're moving from the 9 to the 10, they're going to be able to release these negative feelings that they've accumulated from this this arguing, this weird imbalanced relationship issue you've got going on. I feel like the relationship is going to be able to release some of these burdens with the Ten of Wands. We again have the High Priestess, so could be you, could be the other person, finding your inner balance, using your intuition to guide you in the way that this relationship needs to move forward. You have the Death card, which is a major arcana. This means an ending to a cycle, okay? Opportunity for a new beginning. So death isn't always a bad card. That could mean that this negative cycle is ending. You guys are releasing these burdens, whatever's been burdening you, whatever's got you in your head, and whatever's got them feeling like they've just defeated and ready to walk away. That is being let go. Your intuition or their intuition is guiding them in the right direction, and a change is coming. A shift in your relationship that's going to offer a new beginning. The next card up is the World card. So definitely a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning through some kind of change. That's what's coming for you. That's what's coming for you this weekend, Aries. And again, anytime you watch this, if it does resonate, that's when it's meant for you. If it doesn't resonate, watch your moon or rising. I'm posting all of the signs today for the weekend Love Vibes readings. So I'm going to timestamp the videos so you guys can move through them at a quicker pace if you don't want to watch all the signs, you being the first one up. That's what I have for you, Aries. So if that does resonate, do like my video and comment below. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload new videos for you and your sign. I am adding a special note at the bottom of this video for openings for private readings. I'm offering those for $25 right now for the rest of this month. And that'll be for up to an hour reading with unlimited questions. So if you guys are interested, see below. There's PayPal information and all that. So that's what I have for Aries. I am going to move on to Sagittarius. Let me timestamp this for them. Okay, Aries. Thank you all and have a good evening. Now I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Oh gosh, I flipped the cards over in the wrong direction. Hey Saggies, it's Jamie. I was telling Aries just a second ago, you probably already listened to it, that I time-stamped everything below. I'm doing all the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo in that order, so I'll have the timestamps below in the description box. I've also added information about private readings, PayPal, whatnot, so check that out. If this doesn't resonate, check your moon or rising. And I am now shuffling for Saggies. I've meditated on you, fire signs. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times and then we will cut the deck. I'm going to get 3 energies for you, 3 energies for your person, and then an overall for the relationship or situation that you're in this weekend. This will take you through January 5th or 6th. If it doesn't resonate for those days, whenever you're drawn to watch this, you know, it may be meant for that day. Time is fluid, so I'm just drawing energies that I can for now for your sign. So here we go, Sagittarius. I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. I'm going to clarify and do upcoming with the Deviant Moon Tarot by Patrick Valenza. Okay? So let's do Saggies. What is in Saggies energy for today? This will be January 5th and 6th. Saturday and Sunday for our Saggies. I hope you guys are having a good day and a great start to the new year. You have the High Priestess. Aries just had this in their reading, in their upcoming. So this means that you guys are finding yourself, finding your intuition, feeling balanced, finding harmonious feelings within yourself. Like you're just feeling well-rounded. You're using your intuition to guide you in the direction you need to go, listening to your spirit guides. Let's get another card for Saggies. The 5 of Cups. So maybe in your relationship right now, you're following your intuition because you're not feeling like, with the 5 of Cups, you feel like you're, see the 2 full cups behind you here and the 3 emptied cups. It's like you have love, but you're not really seeing the big picture right now. I feel like some of you might feel a little distraught over something and you're using your own guidance. You're using your spirits too. You feel a little left behind. 7 of Swords. So you're not feeling real positive in your relationship right now. You're feeling a little left out. Maybe you feel like somebody's leaving you behind. They're kind of picking things up and moving along without you. But you're really going inside yourself to decide where you need to go or where your feelings need to go. Your own intuition. I always say follow your gut. Your gut's always right. With the High Priestess. Could be trying to make a decision about this situation. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Okay, I guess I got 2. We'll go with it. So the High Priestess, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, which is movement forward or away from something. But the Wands in this case are moving toward the Sun. The Sun is like, for me here, it's clarity. So maybe what you thought was lost with the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords is not really lost. I feel like your intuition is going to guide you in the right direction to move toward the sun energy, which is going to offer you, like I said, clarity. You're going to finally have clarity in this situation. Something's going to be moving you, gravitating you toward this sun. Let's get some cards for your person. These three won't shuffle, so we have these Six of Swords in their energy, which is moving along, moving along, moving along. We have the Ace of Wands, which could be a new passionate beginning in something. The Three of Wands, waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for you to figure out which direction you're going to go, maybe. Let's get, to balance the energy, we'll get 2 more cards for Sagittarius' person for January 5th and 6th. Nine of Swords. Aries had this too. You guys are afraid of being hurt. So this is your person, okay? And the energies could flip-flop here. So you guys want your person, okay? They want forward movement also, but they're fearful. They're waiting to make a move, I feel. They're wanting this new beginning with you, wanting something passionate, but you're feeling left out because they're not sure how to communicate that to you. They're afraid and they're blocking themselves from this passion that they seek. They also have the Queen of Cups. So that is very nurturing, motherly energy, very positive. She's just really caring and giving. So this person has great feelings for you and they're looking for passion, but right now they're lost as to how to move forward. They don't realize that they're blocking themselves from this forward movement, and it's got you feeling a little left in the, you're left out in the cold. Feels like your love is lost. There's love there, but you're not seeing it because they're not showing you the love that they have for you with this Queen of Cups. It's like they want it, but they won't let go of their hurt, their past hurts. They want forward movement, but they're in this waiting mode. Why? Why are they protecting themselves? I feel like it's past hurts. They have so many feelings for you, though, that they're afraid of them, is what I'm getting. They're afraid of their own feelings for you. That they are so passionate, they want this so bad that they don't know how to tell you that. They feel they're so afraid of being hurt. We'll see how that plays out. We'll get a couple cards from the Deviant Moon. Let's get one card for the overall energy for Saggies and their person. Yeah, I just feel like they really want this, but they're so afraid, and their fear has you feeling lost. But in your energy, you are going to make a move. Your intuition is going to guide you to make a move with that Eight of Wands to gain some clarity in this situation. It may be conversation. It may be some kind of passionate communication because you do have wands. There are a lot of wands in this reading, so let's get a card for the overall. I feel like you're going to instigate a conversation. You guys are going to be talking about something. You both kind of feel lost about it. The Eight of Cups is usually walking or turning your back, on a love relationship. That's the overall right now. So, I feel like you've been given up. You've been given up. You feel left out, and they are just not ready to open up. And you don't want to feel like this. You don't want to feel like the Eight of Cups. You want forward movement. So I feel like you are going to, you're going to bring something to light. Under the bottom here, I have the Fool. So the Fool, you might have felt like this was non-committed, like maybe they were playing you a little bit, maybe you're unclear, tossing some ideas around, but that's also a new opportunity in this relationship, okay? So that can bring, open up new opportunity. So I think whatever's going to trigger you into this forward motion toward the sun, I feel like it's a conversation, something passionate that you want to relay to them, but just remember that they have a lot of love to offer with this. I also got Justice on the bottom of the deck just now, okay? So that tells me that somebody's making a decision about this and to trigger some forward movement. So let's pick up the Deviant Moon Tarot here, which are really badass looking cards. I've been using these to clarify. I'm going to use these today to get your upcoming reading. So after this energy passes, what will be to come? I'm going to pull that from the bottom of this deck after I shuffle. So it'll give us an idea of where we're going to be in the next few days with this situation for you Saggies and your love interest. Okay, first off the bottom of the deck, you guys both feel that this has potential. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So that tells me that you both feel like there's potential here. You don't really want to give up on it, but something needs to be cut away to create some communication, to trigger some forward movement. There's enough love here, but very stagnant energy. Wanting forward movement, but nobody's making a move. There is going to be a love offer, though. Somebody's going to come forward. You to them or them to you. I feel like it's you to them. To offer some sort of offer to them. Some sort of open up to me, talk to me. The pages deliver messages. And this is a message of love, it being cups. However, that's going to trigger a tower moment with you guys, okay? Tower's not necessarily bad. Normally, the tower is depicted as something that's built on a not so solid foundation that's crumbling, and these two people are falling from the tower. But this communication may open up. I feel like that tower in this case is opening up, unbottling some feelings and some emotions, okay? Letting it all out. You have to let it all out so you can come to the Ace of Pentacles, which is a fresh new start. Something more stable, something with more communication, something with more security. I think that lacked in this relationship before. They're wanting forward movement, just waiting around, not doing a damn thing about it, feeling hurt, protecting themselves from hurt. You're taking their closed offness as a sign that they're pulling away from you, trying to use your intuition to figure this out. All in all, you're guided toward the sun, Saggies. So there's going to be forward movement. There's going to be an offer. I feel like you to them. And I really don't feel like they'll decline it. It may take a lot of work for them to get out of this stagnant energy. But once you do, you're a match made in heaven. I'm telling you, because the next two cards up are the King and Queen of Wands. These are the most powerful couple, in my opinion, of the tarot. Confident, the power couple. If you guys can get this together, this is definitely a good, solid match. And since we have a matching pair of kings and queens, I take that as a soulmate connection in my readings. So that's what I have for you guys, Saggies. Just use your intuition to guide you on a path to take to move toward your sun. They do have a lot of love for you. They're just very fearful of getting hurt. I don't know what it's going to take to reassure them that you're not out to hurt them. But that's the holdup right now. That's what's causing the stagnancy. So, that's what I have for you, Saggies. Again, if this does resonate, like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get my videos. And I'm going to now timestamp this and move on to Leo's reading. And we will end Saggies there and start with Leo. Okay. So Leos, if you just tuned in, I just finished up Sagittarius. and we're going to move on to your reading. I'm going to shuffle for you. I'll use the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti for the main reading, and then do upcoming, what's coming up from the Deviant Moon Tarot. So we'll see what is up for Leos today. Trying to work through our fire signs for this weekend, January 5th and 6th. I hope you guys are having an awesome time. I time-stamped this below, so if you want to go back and look at the other fire signs, if you cross-watch or what have you, or just interested in the whole entire reading, since I've been running my mouth now for 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoy my readings. I really enjoy reading for everyone. I love this. I love it. It's just, it's so fulfilling for me to share this information with as many people as possible. If this doesn't resonate with you, don't freak out, because the energies can flip-flop, so you might want to cross-watch your person's reading or check your moon or rising signs. So that is a shuffle for Leo, and we will get started on Leo. 3 for you, 3 for them, and then an overall, okay? I'm going to take a drink real quick because I'm dying of thirst. Okay. Let's see. Okay, first card out is the 4 of Cups. I see this card as a longing for something. It's within arm's reach, though. Okay? 4 of Cups is like, it's there for you. It's there for your taking. Let's get another card for our Leos in love for January 5th and 6th. 2 of Pentacles. So it's there for your taking, but you've been tossing two different things around, trying to make a decision about something. You've got 2 different ideas going on in your head, 2 different things, 2 different people, but all in all, you're Queen of Cups. So you're in a very nurturing, loving energy, ready to offer big love to someone. But you're tossing some kind of ideas around in your head, trying to decide what you're going to do. Knowing that happiness, though, is within reach with that 4 of Cups. Maybe feeling a little, I don't want to say indifferent, just kind of taking a step back to decide what you want to do with all this love you have to offer. Let's get one more card. 8 of Swords, definitely been in your head about it. So I feel like you've been overthinking this, Leos. Don't overthink. So you know that wish fulfillment is around the corner. Okay, you know that love is around the corner, and you have a lot to offer, but you have 2 things that you're trying to figure out what those are. And I don't see it being 2 people. I see it maybe just trying to find, trying to figure something out. You're weighing 2 options here before you move forward and really overthinking the situation. I feel like you're waiting to move forward to somebody, just really, like I said, overthinking, as we all do. We all have a bad habit of that. Your person's energy is the 6 of Pentacles. So they are trying to find balance in their lives as well. You're tossing around 2 pentacles. They've got 2 pentacles here on the weights. So they're waiting. They're trying to figure things out too. They have the 4 of Swords. So it's like they're just kind of in a lull. They're just laying there waiting for, I feel like they've been hurt in the past. And they're trying to find their balance in the situation as well. Maybe a little iffy also on their part as to what to do. However, they have, Leos, they have Death and Temperance with these 2 cards. So I see that Death and Temperance, so while they're trying to find balance in this situation, they feel a need to end a cycle in this. Maybe this has been a repetitive thing with you guys. You've been indecisive about what to, or how much love to offer them. You've been overthinking your situation. And they're wanting to end this cycle. They're wanting to find balance. Temperance is a beautiful card. She's, again, fiery. She's got 2 cups that are, I see love that she's holding 2 cups here and they're intertwined. So I do see that there's a positive energy about this, but your partner or person is wanting to put an end to this repetitive cycle, this indecisiveness, and trying to find balance so they can come out of this 4 of Swords. We'll see in the upcoming how you guys are going to move forward with this. Let's get one card for the overall. Okay, the overall is yes. Okay, so love is here. You guys do have feelings for each other. The 2 of Cups. You just need to find a way to move toward each other to end this cycle of imbalance. I feel like they're kind of, they want to end this cycle. They do. With death, they want to put an ending. There's an ending happening to something because they've decided which direction they want to go. They're trying to find balance here with you and their feelings. You know there's love out there, but you're still stuck in your head about what to do in regards to this. And I feel like a decision needs to be made on your part rather quickly because they're eager to end this cycle with you. 2 of Cups, though, lots of love here. So keep that in mind. We'll get upcoming energies for this weekend, or, you know, whenever this resonates. This is upcoming energies. I'm going to shuffle this Deviant Moon Tarot deck. We're going to pull from the bottom of the deck to see what is to come, okay, for Leos. So let's see what's coming up. I don't feel like there's been any dishonesty in your situation. I feel like you've been kind of holding back love. You're really stuck in your own head, and you may be in denial. She's blindfolded in the 8 of Swords card, so you may be in denial as to how many feelings you do have for this person. But like I said, your energies, you're trying to open up to that because you see this 4th cup up there just waiting to, the hand's waiting to pour it. And you know it's out there. You've got to quit overthinking this. I told the other fire signs, you really need to go with your gut. Whatever your gut says to do is the direction you need to go. Always follow your intuition. I have made the mistake of not following mine in the past, speaking personally, and every time it screwed me up. So, just saying, relationships sometimes are a bitch, but love is worth it. Okay, so we have this deck shuffled. Let me cut it, and we will collect the cards from the bottom. We'll pull the energies from the bottom to see what's coming up for you. As I had said, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is within reach. Your happiness and stability and security is within reach. You guys know that this relationship has this fruit to bear that you guys can both, benefit from. You just need to make a decision to, whatever is troubling you, you really need to get out of your own heads, Leo, so you can get with it. Again, in the clarifying upcoming, you are also going to find temperance. That's the second time the temperance card has shown up in this reading. So you're going to find self-control. You're going to find a balance of emotions, okay? You're going to be able to find balance there. As soon as you decide which route to go with this 2 of Pentacles. Otherwise, you're going to have heartbreak. There's the 3 of Swords. So this could tear your heart apart in a sense. Love doesn't always have to hurt. That's what I say. And I think that's more fear of heartbreak than heartbreak itself with you guys. And like I said, communication, okay? Communication. With the Page of Swords, just be honest, truthful communication, and it's going to bring new opportunities. We have the Fool, which opens up new doors, opens up possibilities with the Fool, okay? A new opportunity, taking a leap of faith, which will bring you to the Sun. The Sun is a beautiful card. You see these two people dancing. It's just gonna, one of the other fire signs got this card as well. It just brings clarity, okay, to your situation. The two people dancing, just dancing in the sun there. And then we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's a definitely movement forward in a love situation. Okay, Leos, that's what I have for you. Thank you, all fire signs. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will quit talking. I will timestamp this for everybody. And we will talk to you guys next reading. Thank you so much. Have a good night.